One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
Okay. You all right? Huh.
The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Love you.
And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms. But the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Catch in the middle, it's Mark.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Morgan. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Looking to the big tight end. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Let's go! 221 wing! 221 wing! Right now, boys.
Using his feet. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. You just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
What are you doing, man?
Strike through the air for the score.
That great first drive by this offense capped off 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Here comes the heat.
Oh my God.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. It's caught downfield. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. It's Edwards. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Oh, they're after him! And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yes, Nathan. What is wrong, dude?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First
What's
down.
wrong? Nathan, what's wrong?
Enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with
Settle
what they
down.
were on that 4th down, but they decided
What's
to
going
go
on?
for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
What's going on? I need you to talk to me.
Bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
No, I need you to talk to me. Nathan.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Dude, I need you to talk to me. What are you crying about? No, no. Stay down here. What is wrong?
Offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh my gosh. No, not never mind. Not never mind. Sit down.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. And it'll be incomplete. This is a physical.
Jesus, man.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down.
No, you need to talk to me.
But you've had a really nice drive to start this game.
I'm asking you a specific question.
This thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So
You're down here balling. What are you crying about?
Playmakers are, and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down? Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
Then what are you coming down here crying for? Every time we have to go to bed, you do this. Every time.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown.
No, you sit down.
Tide.
Because you're going to talk to me.
Zone for the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
You take whatever time you
They're
need.
getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Return from inside his 10. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. And the Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Bama. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wideout. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the catch. It's Marshall.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They just keep firing. Right on the money. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Marshall. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball. Hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off.
There.
The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it.
Sorry.
Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end.
No, I'm playing my game.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I know it's something we take for
Against
granted,
Michigan.
guys, but Hugh did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it, and that's what froze the linebackers
Wish I could
in the
get this
second
guy to
level
drop a
of the
pass
defense
when
to
I'm
help
freaking
make that
covering.
completion a whole lot easier.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd.
Yes.
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover to
Let's
swing
go.
momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
What were you watching? Just gotta be careful here. His D-line was getting to me when I drove down the first time.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh, he got a safety. Of course, I get punished for getting an interception.
They'll set up with a free kick from their own 20.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Like one of those guys that just.
He'll get this drive started from the
I don't know how
29.
to describe it.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes
He
the
just
grab.
throws the whole way down the field.
Dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first
Spread.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he gets it
You're
to the
right
44-yard
there.
line. It'll be a first down. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they've built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Clock
Sorry, your
stopped.
ball
We have
half
reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The RPO fire complete to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Nothing to throw short.
I
don't
just
think
love
it's looking long.
quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right?
You're playing
Second
who?
down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not
In
open. Just find the
Gridiron?
back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And maybe
Yeah,
he'll
baby.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this
Didn't know you were in
defensive
the
line.
lane.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I can't win a Madden game at all right
Quarterback,
now.
man, looks like he's playing Andrew right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You
The
can see
minute I
his
said I'm good at
sidelines. He
defense,
could not
I
wait to get back out there.
give
And
up
that time,
100
it was
points
like
in
he
2
was
games.
running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. He might want another play. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot.
Oh, throw that good, man. Throw that good.
We just have not seen this
Think I'm not
offense
getting there
look
for
very
that.
sharp
Come
so
on.
far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Nice
my God,
defensive
deflected
play
it
to
from
get
my
a
own
hand
guy
in there
picking it
and
off for a
knock it
touchdown.
away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mark. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Wolverines need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Give me that ball.
Decision will be questioned for a while.
Now you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak.
I want to keep it
Such a
on
short
fourth
yardage
and
play. I just gotta find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
Finds his man. It's Williams. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. To the air, it's Russell. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
How did his guys get out there?
Got some room to run. He's at the 20.
Dude, how did these freaking guys get out there?
Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
And I think this offensive coordinator is going to be frustrated with his quarterback. You got the lead. You want to get more points. You want to be aggressive. But you cannot put the ball in harm's way near midfield. Now you've given the defense a chance to now go score points and maybe take the lead in this football game.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live the play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Fires into the end zone.
Yes.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Just
One
kicking
of
the
the
field
things
goal.
this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Absolutely center cut.
Alright, I'll take 14-12. This is not a bad pick. The quarterback just doesn't loft it. I don't know why.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half.
Just gotta kill his crowd. His crowd's gonna be going wild.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run.
What was that?
And there was nowhere to
Are you
go.
freaking
Just
kidding
stopped
me?
in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery.
Wow.
A lot of words you can't use on television. And so
Got like a
this
warp
coaching
to my
staff
running
probably
back.
challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around,
I had a
doing a great
touchdown
job
this time in the
stopping the
first
run.
quarter of the
They're going
game.
to play like this the rest of the game.
To the
It
air.
is.
It's Russell. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback.
But
Get
like,
him in a little
why
bit of
can't he throw it out in front of him just a hair more? He had him beat.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down.
Dude, he's a 99 overall wide receiver on a possession catch.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
Oh wow, this punt's gonna be horrible.
He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of
Unbelievable, man. I got a 99 receiver for what? So this guy can have the ball for the entire freaking game.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off play action on first down. Can't find a man.
Where are they trying to go? They're just trying to spread me out to the long side of the field and throw it
When
here.
you talk about Alabama and their
Not
dominance
stupid.
on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he got smacked.
Please let him throw that
Just as he
pass.
released the pass, it's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be
Oh,
incomplete.
we're
on
gonna pick
third.
two.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Throws to the tight
Oh
end.
my gosh, I feel a freaking pick. He drops right back into that zone.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just playing deep on me. Okay, I'll take him back in this too.
And Bama has a few ball hawks in his secondary. Might be putting old Rudy Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Unbelievable.
Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what
This week gave him 10
And for a
points.
quick update, let's go to Kevin
He gave
Connors
himself
in the
2
studio.
by turning it over on the 1-yard line.
What else is happening in college football this weekend? Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 17 for the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. There he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds at the 32, and that is what you want out of this running game.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the
94.
ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Flips it out in the flat. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic
You
when he
take my
has the
flat
ball in his
defender
hands.
and
You saw
just
it right
completely
there.
not use him. Dummy.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Watch this touchdown.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most.
He had to choose either the
down in the red zone.
he had to either choose the angle or me.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Oh, come on, bro. My wide receiver blocks. That is easily in. That was wide open, man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm going for 2 if I score again to try to go up by 9.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
I can't believe freaking Williams didn't block him right now.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The offense changing the play. They'll send the back in motion.
Interesting.
Going right to work up top. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's a quick look deep and then throws it short.
Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
He loves running his cross.
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it.
I was passing interference with this guy.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions.
He thought I was going to come up on the down.
Job finding open space and making
I knew he was going for a curl. He's done it all game. You can't run this. I just wasn't really feeling it. You can't run the same plays over and over again and then expect me not to just abuse it. Watch that play.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
I know, it was too quick. I thought it would take longer for him to score. I'll make him go for 2 now if he scores again.
It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Out of bounds at the 34, a productive job by the return team.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen someone almost break it. Just trying to cover 6 one time. I haven't played that all game.
This drive will get
In match defense, I don't like it, but I play hard classes, especially speed it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
He's patient, I give him credit.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, well, these guys are holding his blocks off.
Him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Come on, man. I'm not adjusting my defense.
The defense has their
Yeah, I
hands
thought
full
about
trying to
pinching, but he
stop this
hasn't
guy
run it
inside.
that
They're
much.
gonna have to figure
He
something
keeps running
out
the
to
ball, I
bracket
think.
him. Try and get two
He
bodies
really
around
likes
him,
to
maybe
just
get some
throw it.
safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The Wolverines can
Good run
really
here.
attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
How are you playing a hard flat and still not getting in the hard flat?
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the
And I have
32.
the
That's why you
10s
got to
for
keep running the
speed.
football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to
I
get
have it
this
at
tight end
10s,
over
but
the middle
he
of the
should
field
still.
vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Cover 4 quarters hard flat is
Man,
pretty
that linebacker's
risky.
athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Oh, I still don't understand that. Still want to play cover 3. Won't trust it.
Working
I
well
played
behind
cover
the
2
sticks
on
on
him and
second
ate
down.
me up.
Motion from the wide receiver.
My weakness is right here on over top of Calhoun.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Give
Fires
it.
it down the seam.
Oh no!
And it
Come
slips
on.
through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job
I'm
by
gonna
the
try this
defender. You
on
could
him.
tell
This
he was
might really
catching the
freak him
football.
out.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure
Yeah,
on
that's
3rd
right.
down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
He does. Oh, he had 16 win, but he did miss
That is
it.
no good. Boy, they could have used that field
He had
goal to
16 mile an
draw
hour
it
wind in his
closer,
favor.
But still, an 8-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Leaves it with the running back.
I didn't expect to get
Just
that.
sort of a relentless
I had that guy
run,
wide
everything
open.
that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got
All
the
right,
lead,
let me
so
get
they've
this
got to be
touchdown
able
right
to
quick.
run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down, and the game
This
is
guy just
almost
covered.
over.
And how nice
Isn't
is
that
it
the
to
thing?
have the home crowd going absolutely
He was
bananas?
pressing him, but he bailed out.
Just snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Steps away.
I had him, bro.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that
I had
incompletion,
him.
now setting up
I hate that I can't freaking
things were looking so
hot
much better
route.
earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
They punted away on 4th down.
What do my guys that are containing on punt return do? They did the same thing against Phelps. They like don't run in and break down. I don't understand. And they don't even get near the guy.
They'll be able to get off one more play before
Like,
quarter's
bro,
end.
what are you thinking about?
Might be
Come on.
calling a hot route.
He's about to get 60 mile an hour wind in his face in 3 seconds. Come on, we know what he's doing. Let's go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Throw it. Throw it.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
Complete
he
to
noticed the
the
hard flex. He noticed the hard flex.
You're dealing with a deficit like this.
Still a
Talk
tight
about
coverage.
Somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
Love spread. Walk out to that tight end, please.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, come on.
This quarterback has improved. He's doing a nice job in 3 snaps. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
I saw him curling
That's
it.
why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh yeah, he loves throwing
in
it.
a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end.
He's trying to run it this way. Too bad.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I should have been able to get inside that guy.
Not before. He picks up 10 yards
I was trying to bait him into it.
These guys right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is
I'm not gonna play hard play. Yeah, but Rousseau's good. He's slow, but he's good.
Great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that?
My weakness is right behind me.
If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Oh, he had his tight end, bro. He had that tight end.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space.
That was a touchdown.
They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
It happens.
Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Wants to go up top. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
He's always running the seamer.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
But now he's doing it again, and I'm going to pick it.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
All he does is curls when it's 3rd and short.
And how about that? They throw a hitch route on 3rd to pick up the first. Quarterback, great job getting it out of his hands quickly. Awesome timing, no hesitation. And because of that, he put it on his guy quickly. He had some space, and he was able to turn upfield.
Oh, what an idiot.
It is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Now I'm looking for a touchdown here.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I wish that guy wouldn't have
If
sat.
I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Dude, these guys are coming downhill hard as anything.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, I understand that. But he, like, they are way in there.
And not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Makes the grab. It's Horton. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
From the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. 4th down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. Makes a grab past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. The give and tick, 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 tick.
There's a lot of blitzing there.
And he never had a chance. Just stop.
No, I got it from the warning.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running
Use a
backs in the
timeout, I don't
country.
care.
We're used to seeing him push the pile
Either
in
way.
their direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
Either way, it's going to come down to if I get a first down here in 12 yards. I know exactly what play I'm going to. That RPO with the screen on the right and the potential. If he presses, I can streak it. If he doesn't, I can outroute it.
Down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
Boys playing man-to-man.
Just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Russell. Looking to the big
Oh,
time.
I picked it.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh, geez, I'm going to run this
Got room
back.
on the return. The 30. And a big
Okay, we'll find out right here.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Around zone. I was hoping for man. This is actually the perfect scenario because this is going to be game. Whoa, where am I? 12-yard line. Okay.
And here comes the Michigan
I
offense.
think throw it short first.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Oh, he just scored. Did he really just run it up the middle of his quarterback for that? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. Drive down the field, you get the
I'm
score.
going to go here.
Now what's your two-point play?
Here.
You practiced it all week. What's your go-to
Here.
in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
I don't know if he's going to run it or pass it. Dude, I can't believe my D-line just did that.
They need this two-point conversion to tie, and we might
He's
get a
gonna-
little
he-
free football out of
He's
this
going to
if they
throw
do.
a real quick short route.
Let's go.
0.
Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly.
Didn't get it. Let's
He's
go.
not going to make it in as this defense comes up with a stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
What do I
at
do
the
there?
18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. With the catch, it's Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'm not letting him time up my snap.
Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's why I gotta fight. That's why I gotta fight him up.
Perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Toss to the outside. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the handoff.
Or I'll just win the game.
Turning it on. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Oh.
And a great job.
Well, I'll just go cut it up and win the game.
Right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can
Let's
see
go.
the tackles doing a
Back
good
in the
job
column.
getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big
That time I won a football game. Jeez.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
I'm better at college football than I am at Madden by a lot. Well, yeah, I have plays that I know I can go to in critical situations, like just right there. And then my defense, I'm better at.
It's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that.